Well, Geraldo is gone from the five, but I was just thinking about the three greatest conflicts between Geraldo Rivera and Greg Gutfeld. I'm Doug Tenaple, and this is Doug in Exile. Thank you all for subscribing. The channel's blowing up. Thanks to you, that gets our message out. Those who don't remember, Greg Gutfeld used to be a man of the left. This is back when he was editing Maxim magazine. He was just kind of this punk, comedian editor. Well, as he spent more time on Fox, he ended up going farther and farther to the right as his logical brain engaged him. Meanwhile, Geraldo's brain, which is turning to mush, had him go farther and farther to the left. So here's the first of their three debates, with Geraldo defending rewriting the Second Amendment.
Wait, that man should be ashamed of himself.
Let somebody else talk.
The president of the United States is going to forego his I mean, please, can we put that on the air as if this is a responsible law enforcement official?
There's a lot of dishonesty going on, coming specifically from Geraldo. When you look at the statistics, and you know this as well as Katie, say the Washington Post will say that they're averaging more than one mass shooting per day. What they do is the overwhelming statistics are gang shootings, because they know that gang shootings will not get the headlines. So what they say,
suicides.
No. So you're telling me there's not a lot of gang shootings? You're being disingenuous. You're saying like all these things are happening all the time, and we don't care about dead babies. Screw you. We do care about
dead babies.
We do. That's what you said. That's what you said.
This is a cop who says the president. A cop who says the president should forego his Secret Service protection.
Yes, but
after we've been traumatized with presidents being assassinated.
How dare he? The point he's making is actually brilliant. The point is brilliant. What he's saying is, if you want to live by your beliefs, then you should be prepared to sincerely live by them.
The president of the United States.
That means when you go to Fox News every morning, Geraldo, you don't have armed security either.
And then this is the second one where on the right to life issue, this came out when the Supreme Court, when what I believe is Sotomayor's assistant or one of her clerks leaked the decision, trying to pressure the other judges from doing Roe v. Wade. But this is their big argument over Roe.
The unborn child. The unborn child becomes
before Roe.
This is exactly what I expected. They bring out the old coat hanger.
You are arrogant.
Go for it, Geraldo. Come on, keep going.
Okay, Joey.
You're making a fool of yourself.
On this.
Don't you? You know something?
What?
You insulting punk.
And then this third one, the best one, is when Geraldo, it said that he had a SUV, not an SUV, an electric vehicle, a Bentley.
I was going to buy an EV Bentley. My last car will be an EV Bentley. And they offered me $7,500 rebate. I said, I don't need this $7,500.
Thank God you connect with our audience.
Okay, but
I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
Because you said EV Bentley. And you just explained why people like you find it so easy to sermonize about electric vehicles, because you can afford it.
Are you attacking me?
Yes, I am attacking you. You deserve it.
But then I have to counterattack when you finish.
No, the thing is, what I'm pointing out is you just said EV Bentley to our audience, right? Who has to pay for the charging stations? Our audience, right? Who has to pay for the transition from gas to electric stoves? Our audience.
Who has to pay for the cancer they get when they from the gas-powered car?
Oh, God, you don't even have the science to back that up. You have to bear the brunt of your beliefs, and you don't, because you can afford an EV Bentley. You're telling our audience to suck on it.
What kind of cars do you drive?
When I was in the
you want to list them?
Chrysler.
You want to list your cars?
Yes.
Your vintage cars?
Yes, a $45,000 car. Yes. Yeah, I know. It's no Bentley.
When I moved to California in the 1960s,
by the way,
you could not see across the freeway.
You stepped in it. I'll back off.
You could not.
I'll back off. I'm gonna continue. Never should have said Bentley EV.
When I moved to California, you could not see across the 405. The smog was so thick.
Thank God
it is because of regulations that the air is cleaned up, and now the marketplace is driving the sales of EV.
No.
I predict that the marketplace will go faster than
Elon Musk
dictates.
has the right idea. You make a car that is attractive and appealing to people, and they'll go to it.
Right.
And don't force people to do
happening.
things. You want to force people because you can afford it.
At me.
You can afford it.
Stop pointing at me.
Don't say Bentley EV.
So those are the very best moments I could find. There are others, but this one really summarized their relationship, which surprised me actually, because I always thought of news anchors as just faking it and dialing it in, like they don't really believe anything they say. But when people get this heated between both Geraldo and Greg, it's interesting and it's actually encouraging to me because it means they actually believe it. I'm actually more encouraged that people aren't just faking it and dialing it in. This is authenticity, which you don't often see among news anchors. Now, each of you, I hope you'll comment down below. Let us know, do you miss Geraldo on the 5 now that, or do you even watch the 5? What's even left of Fox News? Can they bring it back even with guys like Greg Gutfeld? How long do you believe Greg Gutfeld will last at Fox News? Because he's actually so outspoken and he believes it and he can't be bought. Will he last? Thank you all for subscribing. Thanks for watching this channel. God bless you all. I'm Doug in Exile.